Hi. Right, tonight I'm going to talk about three different things. One of them is weight loss related, one of them relates to this channel, and the other one has got no relation to either of those at all. So I shall just be back in a moment and I'll start this conversation going. Right, now, as always, when you've got anything planned for the day, there's always something comes along and throws a spanner in the works. And today, I suppose that was sort of the same sort of thing, but never mind. I have had one job that I've been meaning to do for quite some time, and I finally got round to doing that, but I'll get on to that in a moment. The other thing, I have been working on trying to do up a week-long food plan. Now, I started doing some work on that today and I've got sort of a draft done, but I had intended spending quite a lot more time on it, and one thing led to another and it didn't happen. So I will get on and do some more work on that tomorrow, and then once I've got a draft sort of put together, I will post it on here, and just as a bit of an idea of how I've tried to work out my week in advance. The second thing is I've been concerned about the quality of this video, the photography quality, and I seem to think there's got to be a better way to do this to get a better photo. Now, I'm only using an iPhone, and it's an iPhone 12 Pro Max, so it's a year or two old, and so I've been doing a lot of research today on what I can be doing to enhance the video quality on this. Now, I've got a few things in mind that I'm going to start experimenting with tomorrow. I was going to try and experiment tonight, but sort of time's run away with me today, and I really haven't, it's getting quite late now, so I didn't want to have it to try and do something and have it not work and then have to start again. So I will have a look at that tomorrow, and once I've done that, I will just explain what it is, what actions that I've taken to try just to enhance the video quality a wee bit with this. I don't want to have to go out and buy a new iPhone. I don't want to have to go out and buy a camera just to do YouTube videos. I thought there had to be a better way of getting the videos done on this without the expense of having to go and replace it. The photos that I take are fine, and I've done some research today, and I think I might have a solution, and I will do a bit of practicing on that tomorrow to see how it works out. And my tomorrow video will either be a good one or it'll be a bad one, one or the other. Okay, now I will at this stage, I'll put my stats in that I've done for the day for my eating yesterday and my stats for my blood pressure, etc. for today. So these are being posted now and they will be on screen. So now, the other thing that I wanted to have a talk about today was just one of the things that caught me off guard a wee bit. I've been meaning to groom, I've got two dogs. One's a Shih Tzu, she's the old girl, she's really old. And the other one's a Shih Tzu Cavalier King Charles cross. Because they've got Shih Tzu in them, they are both non-shedding dogs, which means that they have to have their coat clipped. I don't let them grow long because I really haven't got the knowledge and wherewithal to maintain them. Like, some Shih Tzus, they run around with their coat down to the ground. No, I don't want to do that with mine. So I used to take them both out to get clipped. I had one groomer who was really good, but she lives quite a distance away, and it was becoming a bit of a drag to take the dogs there and then have to wait round for them to be done and come back home again. The most recent one I've been to which is closer to home. They're very good. They're good with the dogs. But my dog, my Shih Tzu, the other one belongs basically to my daughter downstairs, but we share Bailey. He's sort of our dog. But the little girl, the old girl, she's always had bad eyes, and they've got quite a lot worse, and now she's just about blind. And trying to keep, and she's very low in tears, so I have to keep putting drops in her eyes. Well, over the last few years, she's become almost impossible to deal with when you're touching her round the face, trying to groom her, anything like that. So the last time I took her to the groomer, they said that they had so much trouble trying to do her face and they weren't really able to do anything. They did the rest of her body, which was fine. So I thought, right, I will have to start doing it. And I do have to get a bit strong with her, but she's got to have her face kept trimmed and she's got to have these drops put in her eyes. So based on that and other reasons, cost of course, I decided to buy some clippers and start doing it myself. So I now groom both dogs, and I am not a groomer. This is my very, very amateur effort at grooming the first dog anyway. So today I groomed the boy, which is the younger one, and I started video. I did a bit of video of the first part of it, but it took me an hour and a half and I wasn't going to video the whole thing. So I've done sort of about the first 20 minutes, which I've cut down a bit, and I'm just going to post here just for amusement value, really. So if you'd like to watch me trying to groom my dog as a very basic amateur, then I'll just play that going on from now. Right, this is going to be a lesson in patience. I'm going to give this doggy a clip. Now he's a cross between what are you? You're a cross between a Cavalier King Charles and a Shih Tzu. Yes, you are. And because he's Shih Tzu, his coat grows. And it grows and it grows and it grows. I usually clip him or get him clipped about every 8 weeks, but because we've been in the middle of winter here, I've let it grow a bit longer this time. Now, I used to get it clipped at a groomer, and I've got 2 dogs. My other one's a Shih Tzu. I used to get them both clipped, and it would cost me about between $170 or $180 for the pair of them, about every 6 or 7 weeks, maybe 8 weeks. But then I thought one day I would just buy some clippers myself and have a go at it myself, didn't I? So that's what I did. So I'm going to start off first. I've got some wall clippers, which are battery operated. They're all charged, ready to go. And I usually start off, I usually clip down to a one level blade, like that, one. But this time I'm going to use a 2, which is going to give it a bit longer. And it's good that I've done it on a nice windy day out here, because it all blows away, doesn't it? It all blows away. Are you ready? And the one good thing, or the one, I don't know if it's a good thing or the one bad thing about him, he doesn't like standing up when he gets clipped. So it's lie down, clip his back, put him on one side, clip the other, then clip the other, and just work through until I get him all clipped. So it's a bit of an exercise, isn't it? You ready? We're ready? We're going to start at your head. We're going to start at your head and work down. There we go. That's the first clip done. That's the first clip. There's the second one done. Let's go as we go down. chubby. You're going to get over on your side? No? I've just got to do the top here for a start, don't I? It has got a little bit matted, which I need to take a bit more care of. Come on, let's have a go here. You're going to let me get under your belly a wee bit, or on your front legs? No. He doesn't mind it, but he would just rather I'd be rubbing his belly, which he's quite happy to have me do. But I can't just be doing that while I'm trying to clip him. How's that? How's that? You do a bit more on your head, hey? You do a bit more on your head. There we go. Oops. That way, good boy. Yeah, just get under here a bit, clip some of that long stuff off, eh? It's a bit long around under your chin and under your neck, so that'll just help me to get that clipper in there. All right? Look the other way. It's not going to work. Just need a bit more cut behind the ears, eh? I know anyone who's a professional groomer is going to be looking at me and thinking, my God, what am I doing? But $180 every couple of months is a good money saver for me. And he doesn't look too bad when he gets finished either. He doesn't look too bad, do ya? Hey? No. All right. Bit more around here. That's better. That lets me get a bit better into your face, doesn't it? Hey? You got a big hairy face. You got a big hairy face. Oopsie.
jammed up, doesn't it? Gets a bit jammed up with the fluff. Yep.
Right, just get over this side a wee bit.
Can I just spin you around a little bit, eh? Just spin you around a little bit. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
A wee bit more around here.
You've got a lot under your ears, haven't you? Hey? It's a bit hard to get the clippers in there when you won't stand up for me. So, just clip as much as I can off there. Now, let's go. It's me done. Oops. Keep getting hair under the clipper, don't we? We keep getting hair under there.
Can I have you a bit more around here?
Can I? There's a good boy. It's a good boy. Come here, bring your butt round here. That's a good boy. It would be lovely if you would stand up. It would be lovely.
Oops.
Now, can we turn you over a little bit? Oh dear. And he's blowing inside. Oh dear. It's all blowing inside. Oh, never mind. Turn over. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up on the other side. Quick. There you go. Why don't you want to stand up? Come on, flip your bum over. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's what I like. That's what I like. Yeah. Showing us your belly. Oops. Got a few little knotty bits there, isn't there? Hey? No, stay there. Over you go. Get your lead going west. Over you go. No. Over you go. Over you go. Good boy. That's a good boy. It's a good boy. Stay there. Can I have your leg? Can I have your leg? That's a good boy. Other leg? Can I have your front leg? Good boy.
Okay, I don't know if that was entertaining or not, but that's sort of what sidetracked me a wee bit today, trying to get my video done. Tomorrow I will spend more time doing weight stuff, but I still have got my other dog that I've got to groom, so that will have to come up one day this week. But as I say, it takes me probably an hour and a half or more to get them done. I end up with hair everywhere. I get into be a real mess. So even though I'm sort of grooming for about an hour and a half, it's just about a 3-hour process, which is a fair chunk out of my day. So anyway, I will get on and do that in the near future. And in the meantime, this is it for the day. And I shall hopefully see you all again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care, everybody, and stay safe. Okay, bye-bye.